Welcome. This is the We Are Famous Show. I'm Simbo. That's my partner, CL. What it do, CL?
What it do, big dog?
Trying to get it. Look, man, we had some terrible news this week.
Yeah.
My Houston Rockets. Fred VanVleet had an ACL tear, and he gonna be out for the year. So, I still think we're gonna be top. I think we're gonna be top 3 in the West.
You think so?
Yeah, I think so, because I think that young boy, man, Thompson, I think he gonna run point, and I think we're gonna be all right. I mean, we don't have no cap space to trade for nobody. I know I'm hearing rumors that Westbrook out there. You got Ben Simmons out there, but we don't have the room to get nobody because we extended a few people, and we're not able to trade nobody until December. So we got to run with what we got. You know what I'm saying? And I don't know what Coach Ime go do. But I would start Thompson at point. I would put Terry Eason. A lot of people don't agree with this, but I put Terry Eason at the 2.
Mm-hmm.
He's 6'8", wing. I put KD. Now I'll go Jabari Smith at the 3. I put KD at the 4 and Sogol at the post. Now hear me out. The shortest player on that starting 5 is 6'7". Amen, Thompson. You got length.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? You got length. Your shooting is going your shooting going to struggle a little bit because VanVleet knocked down threes. I'm talking about the starters. Then you come off the bench with Reed Shepard backing up the point. You got Dorian Finney-Smith, that trade we just made. He backing up, either the 3 or the 4. You know what I'm saying? We got Aaron Holiday. We got some good vets, man. Then we picked up that dude, Josh Okogie, however you say his name, man. Don't sue me. But we got him from Phoenix. He played with KD last year, and he's very familiar. And I think that he's a Nigerian like Ime. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. So he probably got a bond with it. But what you think about the Rockets, man? What you think?
I think this the year that Reed Shepard need to step up.
I agree.
You don't get drafted that high and be coming off the bench.
Well, here go the problem. I feel you, but here go the problem. He's 6'2", maybe, right?
Mm-hmm.
When you're in the West, you got to deal with Shai Gilgeous-Alexander, point guard. You got what's my man from San Antonio? He's from Houston. You don't know these players.
I can't remember all these goddamn players.
You got the point. You got the point from San Antonio. Then you got Curry.
Curry only about 6'2", 6'3".
Yeah, but Curry is all-time great shooter, man. How you go? He not ready.
Yeah, but thing is, to me, with Amon playing the point guard, to me, having to play the point guard and run the offense, and have to go play the best point guard on defense, to me, it's going to take away from his offensive game. It's going to take away from. I like somebody else being the point, and then him being able to maneuver the way he normally maneuver. It's not that he's not capable of being a point guard, but I just think when you have to do too much on the offensive end and too much on the defensive end, it's going to take away from his game. That's the only thing. Everybody else good. I just think we need to get found as a point guard to bring the ball down court.
I totally understand, but with that starting lineup, Sogol can bring down the ball, Eason can bring down the ball, KD can bring down the ball. You know what I'm saying? You don't have to put it all on one, because we live in a world where you got positionless basketball right now. You know what I'm saying? Joker bring down the ball for Denver. I think Reed Shepard gonna play a big part. I just don't think he needs to start, because simple fact, you got to go through DeAndre Fox, Murray, Steph Curry. I mean, the list go on and on. There's some great point guard. Let me just give you an example.
Okay.
Bronny James. Mm-hmm. They not comparable to me. Reed is better than Bronny. There's no knock on Bronny. But what I've always said about Bronny, I don't really care about the dad and all that. What I'm saying about him, who is he going to guard?
Bronny, what, 6'2"?
He's 6'2". I don't think he can check Shea Gildress. I don't think he can check.
Now, his speed ain't fast enough. I don't think his speed fast enough.
So I don't want to make the show about him. I'm just saying they similar players to me, height wise.
Right.
You know, the average guard in the NBA, especially in the West, is about 6'5". Murray's 6'5". Shea Gildress 6'5".
But the expectations of Bronny was totally different from Shepard, though. Bronny expectation got in based on who his dad is.
Yeah, like
Shepard's expectation was based on what he did in college.
I'm not trying to make this about him, and I'm saying the reason I even brought him up because of stature. You know what I'm saying? Height wise. Okay. You know what I'm saying? I'm not comparing they plight in the league and all that, how they got here and all that. Reed Shepard was a recruited. He's a better player, so I'm not comparing the two. I'm comparing their height. You know what I'm saying? So then when you go to the West, you know you got to deal with the dude in New York, Bronson.
Bronson, yeah.
You know what I'm saying? You got to deal. You got to deal with my man in Philly. You know what I'm saying? Then Boston, everybody on Boston 6'6". I'm just saying from a height standpoint, he's a 6 man. That's all I'm saying. You know, and I think that as a 6 man, I expect Reed Shepard to score anywhere between 15 and 20 points a game. Because with KD on the team, he's going to get a lot of wide.
He should have some wide open shots. Yes. That's going to stretch the court. That's your stretch the court.
I totally agree with you. He's very important to this team. I just don't think that he's the starter. And that's just me. I could be totally wrong. I'm not the coach. I'm just a super fan. You know what I'm saying? I'm just a fan. I'm everything H-Town. Even
we're gonna see how it go. I'm anxious to see what the coach gonna come up with, or who gonna be the point guard, or who gonna be the two guard. I'm very anxious to see.
Right,
I'm anxious to see how KD gonna look, because some people count KD out.
Now,
he's too old. I don't know why.
I'm gonna say this about KD, man. KD is a professional scorer. You know what I'm saying? If he can't do nothing else, the boy get buckets. Yeah. He's in a place now where Coach Ivy, that's the assistant coach for the Rockets, he's the first assistant. He was at Royal Ivy. That's his name. Remember that name. Okay. He was KD's teammate at Texas. He taught KD how to drive a car. This is the type of relationship they got. You understand what I'm saying? Sometimes in how we live today, everything is relationship based. KD's in a good place where he loves the coaches love him. You know, it ain't no animosity. He's been in places where he don't respect the coach. You understand what I'm saying? And he's the star player. He's still the star player, but he got respect for the coaches that he's dealing with now. You know what I'm saying? Watch, that's going to make a big difference. A lot of people don't see that, but watch how that make a big difference. And, I wasn't a fan of KD coming to Houston at first. But I started to think about it. That's what the Rockets need, an instant bucket.
Yeah, we need somebody to score. That's a killer at the end of the game. At the end of the game, that's when we have problems there, scoring.
Right. If you put KD on the Rockets and take Drea off the Rockets, Jalen Green,
don't do my boy like that, man. Don't do him like that.
You take him off the Rockets and put KD there, we win in that series.
Yeah.
Because he's going to get a bucket. You know what I'm saying? As long as I've been a Rocket fan, it's only been one player when the pressure is on, get a bucket. And that's Hakeem Olajuwon. I'm saying when everything is everything.
Right.
It's on the line. Hold on. Let me show you what I'm talking about. Talk to the people, homeboy.
I'm drinking. I'm showing them the merch, man. I'm showing them merch. We All Famous merch. Cars Corner merch. We got stuff going on. What y'all think about the Rockets? Who y'all think should be the starter? What y'all think our team gonna do? And do y'all think we can be like 3 in the West, man? You know, let us know how it go.
You see that? That's what I need right there. I need instant buckets, man. You see that? You see that? Instant buckets. That's what we getting with KD, okay? So
yeah,
I'm with it. I think we're gonna be a top 3 team. I think I just really believe we're gonna win the West. And this the first year. This the first year.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how long. I will be in the Toyota Center.
Oh, you gonna be there?
With the feet touching the wood, son. You know what that means.
Okay.
Do the math. Do the math. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna be there with my feet touching the wood. I'm not gonna be in the nosebleed. I got to be with the feet touching the wood where I can say your mama. I can be
Bowling.
Yeah. Some kind of way. You know, we all famous. Cars. Yeah. Somebody gonna have my feet touching the wood. You know what I mean? Somebody.
Hey, well, hopefully KD, like you say, you wasn't feeling whoever taught him everything, how to drive, how to do this, how to do that. I hope somebody teach him how to comb his goddamn hair, man. Because them bees on his head, man. Hope somebody teach him how to do something with that hair he got, man. That shit look like dots on his head.
Hey, KD. It's Carl's Corner 44, one word. I know you have a burner account and you like to respond to the negativity. Get at him, dog. You know what I'm saying?
I know after people see him and his head, the way his head look, the way that hair look, I know he one of them.
He goes something else that real, we're going to stay on the Rockets right quick because I don't want to miss this. This is another big move the Rockets made. Clint Capella back.
I noticed that. Yeah, I know they got it.
You got Big Steven Adams. You got bigs, man. A lot of these teams don't have bigs. We got 3 bona fide bigs, and then your boy Sogol was over there in Turkey. He was tearing up Joker. He was over there just whooping them out, man. If he hooped this year like he did in the Turkey League over the summer, man, we win the chip, man.
But we gotta play big man ball. Ain't used to having all these advantages, and we ain't playing big man ball. And next thing you know, the big man out there shooting three-pointers like them other teams doing. We gotta play big man ball.
We go do it. He did it last year against Golden State. He put the double bigs in, and Golden State couldn't do nothing with it. So I just feel like, man, this gonna be a historic season for the Rockets, man. Put your seatbelts on, man. We popping trunk. You know what I'm saying? It's going down. Look, I'm a Texas fan. I'm an Astros fan. I just feel like we got something in the car with these
flying shots.
Yeah. We ain't got bows and arrows. You know what I mean? We got something in the car with these boys. Yeah. So with that being said, look, man, you can't get notified if you don't subscribe. I'm Simbo.
I am CL.
And this is the We Are Famous show. We're gonna be talking Rockets all season long, talking Astros all season long, talking Mama all season long. You know how it is, man. So look, hit the like and subscribe button because we are famous.
Acer, no chaser. Yeah. Bitch, we told him